All right, so right now we're gonna go to our old location. We've been in this location for almost 6 years now. We used to be right across the street. We moved into this shopping center because they have a little bit better security. But so come along and you'll see where we were at. It's not too far. We're literally just crossing the street. All right, so here, if you look on my left, this shop on the corner where it says buy, sell, and trade, that used to be our store. And we were there from about 2009 to about 2017. And I think it's a cell phone place right now. Yeah, it brings back a lot of memories. We used to have bars on all these windows here. It seems like the new owner, they took those bars down. I think it's just a cell phone place now. But really what prompted us to move out of this location and go across the street was that the previous owner of this shopping center was not doing a good job maintaining the shopping center, and the city actually closed down the entire shopping center for about 30 days. And at that time, we just wanted to get out of here, find something better with better security, better maintenance and stuff like that. Yeah, we had a lot of memories here. 18 years we were in this shopping center. Now we're gonna go to our first location in Sacramento and see what's become of that place. It's our store now, right here on the corner, Marconi with Fulton, right next to the Ramen 101. We're pulling up on the shop here that my dad opened this shop in 1989, and this shopping center has changed so much. Like right now, it's like very run down. There are like, I think there's only one business left in this place right now. One or two businesses. And I think his shop was this one right here, 2375. I had a lot of memories in this shop. Me and my father and my grandfather, we used to work together. I started working at the age of 11 with my father here. Whenever I didn't have school, whenever I was on vacation, I used to come here and learn how to do watch repairs, and my grandfather was here helping my dad. And man, it almost makes me want to cry when I think of how it used to be. And we had a lot of struggles here. I remember for a 10-year period when we were here, this store was broken into 10 years in a row. Every year, at least one break-in that we'd had, either through the front or through the back. And it was a little bit different. In the past, it was a little bit different. There were more windows, but they've remodeled it since, and now it's so run down. But like this wall here, I believe there were more windows. Maybe I'm not remembering it correctly, but yeah, it's been a long time. So in the 1990s, I was here from about the age of 11 to the age of 16 for about 5 years. I was here at least 5 days a week after school, on Saturdays, vacation time, just learning how to fix watches. And then when I turned 16, because my pops wasn't paying me, I went and I got other jobs. I said, no, I want to go out and do my own thing. But I remember when my father was working with my grandfather, and my grandfather was getting old, and he couldn't work on little things anymore, like ladies' watches and even some men's wristwatches. And my dad was always getting on him and yelling at him and said, hey, don't work on those items anymore. Go back to working on pocket watches and clocks, because the parts were bigger on those. But my grandfather loved it, and he worked until he died. My grandfather died at the age of 87, and he was here. He worked with my pops until 1994. This is our old shop. My dad opened this store in 1989, and this was a pretty nice shopping center at that time. There was an Indian restaurant here, which was very popular in Sacramento at that time. It was called the Taj Mahal. It's since obviously shut down. They've had other businesses. I don't even remember what this place looks like. I don't know if I can see through inside. No, it looks like they've changed it and they made like two separate rooms, because this was all one big room in here. But again, a lot of good memories. I worked with my grandfather and my father in here. This is where I learned how to repair watches, right here, from my father and my grandfather. But it's changed so much. Yeah, this place is kind of sketchy now. It's not like how it used to be. Let's dip. All right, back to our current location now. Let's get out of this neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
I used to walk Vivi to this Target every week. I had Mondays and Tuesdays off, and I used to take Vivi to this Target. I'd always let her pick out like a toy, a movie, and a candy. She'd get like the gummy Lifesavers, the soft ones.
Yeah.
And she used to like Teletubbies and Blue's Clues. That was a thing back then. I don't know nowadays what they have for kids, but Peppa Pig or whatever. I don't know. But anyways, man, so many good memories. Whenever I drive by here.
You always remember that?
Yeah. Vivi was daddy's girl, bro. I used to spend a lot of time with her. My days off, she was always with me.
Aww.
Whatever I was doing, she was with me. I would take her to the park, take her to Target. We would go to downtown to the aquarium. There's an aquarium there. It's like actually just.
Is it still there though? I think it's. Is it like right off the freeway or something?
Right off the freeway. Yeah,
I think
that
it
used to be pretty cool.
I used to like going there too, but I don't think it's there no more.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to take the kids there, but.
Bro, I used to take her there quite often because she wanted to go there, and I used to take her to the zoo. Used to take her to San Francisco a lot. San Francisco, we used to go 2 to 3 times a month, actually. San Cisco, she used to call it. Right here, I remember there used to be a Bible bookstore, Berean.
Oh, that's right. Is it not there no more?
I don't know. Because again, when we lived in this neighborhood and Vivi was little, dude, I was there all the time, bro.
Wow.
I was buying stuff all the time. But back then, it seemed like those things that I was buying were more useful, because nowadays, like, people can get all this information on YouTube and things like that. But I used to buy tracts and hand them out to people, study guides. You know, I would rent like Christian movies. They had books. I would buy books all the time.
Simpler times, huh?
For sure, bro. Actually, yeah. Much simpler time. This is the shopping center that our current location is in, and we've been here for almost 6 years. It's a pretty busy shopping center, and this shopping center here is called Town and Country Village. It's the oldest outdoor mall in the western United States. It was built in the 1940s, and obviously it's been remodeled many times since, but this actually used to be a popping, booming location for many decades, and it still is to this day. It's a very busy shopping center. We used to have Starbucks right next door to us, but during COVID they didn't have a drive-through, so since then they've relocated to across the street. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like and share, and also subscribe. If you don't, it's likely my feelings will be hurt. Nah, just kidding. Till next time.